Hello crypto folks, how are you doing? Everything is okay. Crypto Yalla is here. So let's begin our crypto journey on this channel from this video. Actually, this is the first video on this channel. I'm happy to see you here. I'm really thankful for watching this video. And okay, let's not waste our time. Let's begin. What will be in this video? And briefly about myself. So let's begin from myself. Let's begin from me. I'm into crypto since 2017. Survived 3 bear markets. Survived many crypto crashes and enjoyed many of bull markets. So a lot of stuff to tell you, a lot of stuff to share with you. And actually I decided let's see what we will get from this channel. Actually, I'm dreaming about creating some kind of community that will be help each other and that will grow together. So let's see. And in this video I will take a look and we will see how support and resistance works, why support turns into resistance and why resistance turns into support. So it's not only about drawing lines, picking up random numbers and levels and saying, okay, this is the resistance because the graph bounced, the price bounced from this level, or because I see that this candle ends at this level, so this is support. No, we have to understand why it works like that. And actually there is a reason behind it. So let's see what we had till now, So we've had this boring range. Let me select a bright color. Let's choose a light one. So the light one is pretty much, you can see it very clearly. So we had this boring range. Actually it was really boring here, because this type of range, I believe we haven't had this type of boring range. We haven't had this type of boring range previously. So that's why it was so unexpected, and it was so tiresome. Because here we thought that we are crashing, then we bounced. Here everybody was so happy, everybody was so ready for a new all-time high, and it was repeating itself until we got Trump. Everybody was euphoric, and we jumped to around $108,000 per Bitcoin. So here we stuck. Many people thought that it was a consolidation before a move above after. But as it turned out, yeah, it was a distribution, and here actually smart and lucky sellers sold into these mini rallies from this range. And actually finally we broke this range. So let's dive into lower time frames. Let's see on a daily what picture we have here. So on a daily we can clearly see that after we broke this range, actually everybody was considering this support. So it was clear that from this range, from this level, price was bouncing until it broke. So broke down, and if it broke down with a big volume, actually the volume was there, we can say that our support turned into a resistance. And I like to draw this type of rectangles when we look at higher time frames. I like to draw these types of rectangles and not only lines, because actually it can jump to this price, it can go to a little bit higher, but within the vicinity of this range we consider it support or resistance. So after we broke the range down, we tested it from the downside and got rejected here. Why is it like this? Why we can say that this is a resistance? Why it turned into resistance? Because previously it was support. Is it because this rectangle is here and we just draw the line, or why it works like this? So a support turns into a resistance because there is a reason behind it. Why? Write me in the comments why it is. Actually, it comes from a fact that in this range a lot of people traded this in this case Bitcoin. Yeah, it could be any coin, it could be any stock, but the fact is that a lot of people traded this coin here, bought coin, somebody bought here, somebody bought here, somebody bought not so lucky and bought bow, but a lot of people bought here, and when a range is breaking down, a lot of people stuck at these prices. So a lot of people now they are underwater, so actually they are experiencing losses. And that's why when we test, when the price goes back in the vicinity of this range where a lot of people were buyers, now they turned into sellers, because somebody expect more downside, so he wants to get out. And a lot of these sellers are starting to pushing price down, because a lot of sellers here and not so many buyers here, because actually there's a lot of sellers that are happy to get out at any price close to their buying price. Good. So after we described our resistance, what we have as a support for now. So actually I see here two main supports that could serve as a bottom. So the first support, I see it here. This is 78,200. Let's put it here. And why it is support, you will ask? Because we saw previously on the 28th of February that this served as a great level. And actually why it jumped because somebody bought here, somebody bought at these levels, at this end of this candle. So this is the level where there are buyers. Maybe it's one buyer, maybe it's one institution, one entity, it could be many buyers, and we don't know if we go there one more time. We don't know, but we are assuming that there will be other buyers at this level. It could be the same buyer, or it could be other buyers that were not so lucky that were not so fast and missed this opportunity. So we can expect that this level could be as actually it showed us that it is a support. So now we treat it as a support until and not. So this is the first support, and if we go there, we can see more closely on the lower time frames what to expect there, what to look for at this level to jump into the longs positions. Another support I see if we lose this level. So actually there is one big support that left and that is still untested. So this is a higher time frame support, higher time frame level. We can expect it around 71,700, and actually it's a range of support. So when we get there, we should always, if we have a big range, I like to dive into lower time frames and look for more different signs where I can jump into the long. So this is the higher range of the support, and this is the lower range of the support. So from 67,700 till 71,700. So this can be as our second support. Let's draw a rectangle here. So yeah, it will be more clear, more visible. So this is the case. This is for now, this is the situation. And in this video, we briefly touched what to expect. I explained to you how support turns into resistance. And we briefly described and draw two supports. So if you are still here, I'm happy. I'm very thankful to you. And give a like, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments what do you want to know in the next video. And until then, bye.